You know what, guys? There is just something special about Astrobot. I don't know what it is, but this game is just absolutely filled with joy and just makes me want to keep going back to it constantly. So in today's video, we're going to do some things in future videos as well, where we do the testing videos and the first impressions videos that we do on this channel on PS5 and PS5 Pro, of course, but we're also going to do some Let's Talk videos, because obviously there's not games coming out every day for me to make videos on showing off first impressions of new games. So we will obviously be carrying those on, but we're going to start doing this Let's Talk video. We've done a couple in the past with like Lies of P, and I think we've even done one for Astrobot before as well. But yeah, I want to just play a little bit of the game, talk about it, show off one of my time trials that I'm quite proud of. In fact, let's do that first. So let's go over to the actual screen share here. So not screen share, but screen capture, I should say. I've already recorded this video once because I'm an idiot and I'm not a professional. I did not get the audio right at all, and it was very difficult to actually hear what I was saying. So that's always good in a video that you want to watch. But my best score, I think I'm still top 200. Yeah, 166th with 30 seconds on this one. I'm always very proud of that. Now, I could not do that again at all because I haven't played this game in a little while. I did play, obviously, up to all these recent levels where we even got the final one. I re-got my 100% back on the platinum, although it really annoys me. It says 99% here still, but I've got 100% because I had the platinum trophy. But there's a few, like, in that gotcha machine thing that you go do with coins. There are a few areas and a few... not a few areas, a few of them I haven't yet got because I'm running out of coins. So I might just go and play through like a random level of the game, talk, give my thoughts on it, because there's just something so special about this game. It's filled with so much love and joy and care that it just needs to be talked about, to be honest. Now, yeah, first of all, please leave a like if you enjoy this type of content, along with all the other first impressions videos. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you like this game? Did you pick this game up? Because I gotta say, it's one of my favorite games. Now, apologies if you can hear the controller audio. I don't believe there's a way to actually even turn off the controller audio in this game, which would be nice to have, to be honest, because it's just bad that you can't do that. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about. Now, I'm not going to be going through everything in this little run of this level. We're just going to be looking at some of the areas, and then what I will do is I'll do a couple of attempts of that like final level of the game, because I don't know, I just want to kind of show it off, because some people call this game a kid's game, and it's just not. This game is actually really difficult and is a hard platformer in some ways. So yeah, I want to kind of get rid of that as well. All right, let's get rid of these guys. My bad. But yeah, this game has just been something that I hope, you know, continues with Sony. I really hope that they continue with this franchise, because like for me, it reminds me, it's very Nintendo-like, this game, obviously, and in some ways, I think it's actually better for me personally. I love the graphical stuff. I love seeing really clean, nice, crazy, good-looking visuals, along with a good, fun 3D, you know, like platformer, and it's just really cool. And some of the physics they've got going on here just probably wouldn't necessarily be possible on at least Switch 1, maybe on Switch 2 now. It is something that's doable, but it's just like, I want them to keep doing this. And the reason I think this will be so successful is because, like, and one of the reasons Nintendo's business model seems so successful is because it's not so much of a high budget game like a Spider-Man or something like that, right? Because it's a lot easier to make than something that's kind of supposed to be somewhat semi-realistic. Obviously, I know Spider-Man isn't realistic, but semi-realistic, right? That's why I said the semi part, because it is semi, like it's set in a kind of real city to a point, and you know, it's supposed to be kind of real life in a way, with Spider-Man in a real world. So making a game like this in terms of budget is obviously a lot less, yet it sells really well. People are interested in it. Collecting these great PlayStation characters that we're all fond of is just something really cool and fits really well in their, like, in the whole thing they're going with, and I think that's really important for something like this. Okay, so let's go over to like some of the time trial worlds, or we'll go to the last one, and I'll give it a few attempts while I'm attempting to talk and make a video at the same time, which is very difficult. Excuse the background noise of all the lorries and stuff. I'm recording this quite early in the morning, so there's a lot going on outside, so I apologize if you can hear any of that craziness. If you can, it's also a good thing, because it means my mic isn't so low that you can't hear me also. So this was the final final course, and this is an example I like to show to people who kind of think this game is for kids, because it isn't. This is very challenging stuff in this level. Like, I've done this many times because I've died many times. I've only completed it once, this one, but it is really tough. Like, it took me a while to actually get this right, and I'm not bad at games by any means. Like, I've got the platinum on Lies of P, I've got the platinum on Elden Ring. Obviously, this is a very different type of game. I'm not trying to compare those in that way. I'm just trying to say I am a decent at games to a certain extent, because you kind of have to be to beat those games, right? So anyway, this isn't me saying how good I am at stuff. This is me just saying about how this game is still very challenging. It gives me a good challenge, and I'm sort of in the gaming space of playing difficult games. So yeah, that's kind of my point on that. I'm not very good at this section. This section just really mucked me up. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot get my head around this part at all. And I just kind of spam this until I can get rid of this guy, because I don't know, that freaks me out. Anyway, we've got the chicken. I shouldn't have gone. I'm going to wait until this reset, and then we can go up here, hopefully. But yeah, this bit stresses me out, man. I'm sorry if I'm like quiet and talking kind of thing, because I just... Oh, okay. We got past that bit. This bit is rough as well. To be honest, it's all rough. It's the final level, right? It's kind of what you expect. Nothing compared to this last section, though. Man, I did not enjoy this bit at all. Yeah, see, that guy, the amount of times I got to that part and got hit by that freaking yellow dude, man, he makes me mad. I do not like that guy at all. Like, what is his problem? Just standing there all day waiting for me to come by and hit me. Just not good. But yeah, as I was saying, this game has a lot of love and joy in it. And you can tell they put a lot of work into this. Now, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with, like, PlayStation 6, because I imagine that's when we'll get the next game, because they like to center this around, like, the console. And I think that's one of the reasons... That was close. One of the reasons they perhaps haven't brought this game to PC yet is because of the fact that it is centered around a console experience. Like, you have literally the PlayStation 5 as the, like, ship in the game, right? And the controller and stuff is part of that as well. So it is very console centric. And obviously, of course, we have the stuff at launch where they do like to release this as a pack-in title. Are we still going to get that anymore? Because obviously they've made this such a big franchise that maybe they're not going to want to spend the time and money, and that's something, you know, negative that we might see going into next gen, is maybe we won't have a pack-in title anymore, because obviously they're not going to want to do that. They're going to want to make Astrobot a full franchise like this. They're not going to want to go to a lesser experience than what we've had in this Astrobot game. So I don't know about that. You guys let me know what you think about what they might do with this game, because I'm not exactly sure, right? Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can juke this guy out. Yeah, we can. Boom. Alright, I'm going to get those off me. Oh, man. That makes me very sad. We actually got past the hardest part for me, at least. Alright, let's try this again. I don't think I'll be able to do this on video in one go. Like, I just don't. Like, I think I've done it once, and I just don't think I can do it like that reliably. Like, what happens is I end up regressing as well. That's, you know, that's the most annoying thing in games. That happens to me a lot in Souls games with bosses as well. Like, you get better, and then you get... What happened to that platform? You get better, and then you just suddenly start getting worse. It's just the most infuriating thing, to be honest. But yeah, I hope to see more Astrobot. I hope we get more. Obviously, I think they're done in terms of, like, the DLC with this game now. I don't think we're going to get any more sort of stuff from this. I think this one's done and run its course. But I hope we see, you know, more Astrobot games in the future, because it is something I want to see. Oh man, what am I doing? Don't hit me. Let's do that. Pretty good. Okay, we're getting a little bit more reliable on that now. I say a little bit more reliable, and then we'll die, and then we'll go back, and then I won't be able to do it again. this might be my last attempt. I don't want to spend hours doing this. It's not the point of the video, but I just wanted to show off that this game is something special, and this ending and stuff is just so cool. It's so difficult and challenging, and I appreciate it, is what I'm trying to say. I appreciate that this game isn't gone, it hasn't gone all like, let's do a nice easy mode so we can, like, you know, protect people who don't want a challenging game. Oh my god, I don't know why I decided to do that. It's kind of so stupid. Boom. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god, I did that really well. And we did it. Okay, there we go. Guys, I actually did it for the video. I really wanted to do that for the video, to be honest, because I just thought it would be cool. So that's my second time completing it. And at least we set a new record. Now, I'll go on the leaderboard to show how bad I am at it. I don't know how people get like 1 minute on this or whatever the world record is. I'm 7,000th. 1 minute 18. That is absolutely insane. That guy and all the people on that top 10, you are absolutely crazy good. Like, I don't even understand it. But anyway, I don't think there's much more to say in this video. This game is just so good, filled with so much joy and love. We'll go back to the hub world perhaps and just have a little wander around all the things I have got. And they care about the consumer, which is very nice. You know, this was a good priced game that had a lot of content, a lot of additional free updates with all these time trial worlds, which I really think has added something that I expect to see even more of in the next game. Like that whole competition aspect of people looking at times and stuff makes people want to play these types of games. It's really good. Like, I enjoyed that, especially on that ice level where I did really well. I really clicked with that time trial because it was kind of more basic and not crazy difficult. But I've got a few things in this place to go get in there, but I need more coins, to be honest. But this is, look at this world, the love and all these PlayStation characters, IPs, and things that we know and love. It's just something special, right? Just to have all these characters in this place. It's very cool to see, and we need more from this. We absolutely need more from another game going forward. Bigger and better, more advanced levels. Like, they could be doing a racing game with these characters. Like, they could, I'm sure Sony's thought about it in that whole, like, competing with Nintendo side of things. Like, thought about doing a racer with astrobots. We could literally have astrobot racing with all these characters. If they do this really good, man, it could be so fun. Like, imagine that. Like, I don't know, seeing like all these characters from all the different games in a racing game would be so freaking cool. I don't know if there's a reason they couldn't do that. I mean, they gave them permission to put them in this game, a lot of these characters, so I don't see why it would be any different, but it would just be so cool to have. So I think we'll leave it there. The potential of what this franchise could do with stuff like going to a racing game and maybe other things also is huge. And I hope we get to see that potential actually come to life, because I think they could do very, very good things. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of videos like this down in the comments below. We're obviously going to do more of this sort of thing alongside the first impressions for when we don't have games, because there's not new games coming out every day. I can't do one of those videos every day. So we're going to do stuff like this also. So please let me know what you think down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in future videos. Bye-bye for now, guys.